Hi everyone, I am so excited today because I am doing my second car review, and as luck would have it, my friend Mark here needs to pick up a lot of plants for his new garden. So I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to test drive a new car. And I have found the perfect car for this errand. So just up the street from me is a brand new 2020 Toyota Tacoma. Yay!
Oh wow, it's one of those big trucks.
Yeah, it's a truck.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna fit all of your plants, hopefully. And we will be test driving it based on the following 3 criteria, okay? Trunk space, should have no problem passing. Fuel economy. Now, it is a big truck, so that could be a bit of an issue, but you know, we're not going that far, so let's just see how that goes. And the third criteria is cool factor.
Cool.
Because, of course, I need to look cool driving whatever vehicle I have. And the whole purpose of this car reviews is because I am looking to buy a car, so this just gives me an opportunity to test drive some cars in my local neighborhood without going to a great expense, renting them or going to the dealership and having to deal with all the test drives and salespeople and everything. So, join us on our trip today as we test drive the new 2020 Toyota Tacoma. Yay! Today we are going to be using the Getaround app, which is really perfect for renting a car short term in your neighborhood. And all you do is you go to getaround.com, you sign in, and you search for the car that you're looking for. And you can do this by make or model or type of vehicle. Today, for instance, I am looking for a pickup truck, and I'm gonna put my time for about 4 to 5 hours. And then once you find the car you're looking for, it's really easy just to make the booking, and then you will get sent instructions on where the car is located for you to pick it up. And when you pick the car up, you basically unlock the car with the app, the Getaround app, which is on your phone, and you do a quick little inspection, and then you're good to go. So I really enjoy using this app. It's very simple. Also, the customer service is very friendly. If you have any problems, you can always call them, and they will give you a new car if the car you found has a problem with it or if there are any issues at all. So I'm so excited to be test driving this car today. Okay, we are getting close.
This is a Geta parking lot.
There it is! Yeah! Woohoo!
Look at that monster.
Look at it. Ooh. Hey, what do you think, Mark?
It needs a little Trump flag, and I think we need to be wearing some overalls and have a little toothpick in our mouth.
You look like you're pretty much almost suited up for what we're going to do today. And what are we going to do today?
We're going to be picking up plants. I'm a simple farm boy from Holland. I'm farming over here in Los Angeles.
Okay, we found the car!
Da, da, da.
Now I'm going to open it with the Getaround app, and all you do is you press car key and it'll open like magic. Voila! Start inspection, take photos.
And this is to make sure that you're not getting charged for any damage to the car.
Interior inspection. Want to get in the car?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Fuel level. This is very important. Okay. First I need to find the key. Or I just press the button, apparently.
Wow, how does that feel?
Like magic.
Ah.
I just want to show you the beautiful interior we have here. This is a 2020, people, so it's pretty much brand new.
That is, oh no, that's like a bad sign. 2020 has been a terrible year.
It's a bad omen. Pretty much we have plenty of space. There's like 3 seats in the back here.
I gotta say, Michelle, I thought the trunk would be a little bit bigger.
You have to remember too that even though the surface is small, you have the height. Okay, we're inside the car and it looks pretty amazing. What is our first stop today?
We're going to the North Hollywood nursery called Los Pinos to pick up a really big cactus.
Ooh, big prickly cactus. Okay, so this is perfect. We're gonna go pick up a big prickly cactus.
You're a big prickly cactus.
And maybe some other plants. And yeah, see how this baby rolls.
All right,
let's get to it.
Let's get off this weird parking lot.
You know what? It's a very big car. And it feels a bit like a bus because we're so high up, but it's very quiet in here. Isn't it quiet? I can't hear anything.
Yeah, I guess
very
that's true, yeah.
Smooth and very quiet. So it feels like we're kind of like, you know, in maybe like one of those coaches where you go to long distance. Smooth ride, but very, you know, I don't know, it feels comfortable. My butt is gonna be sweating with the heat warmer.
We have to test out the heat warmer.
It's so hot today.
I mean, you're going to be in this truck.
Oh my god, it's too hot.
In this truck, you're going to be moving logs.
Seriously?
In the winter for your home fire or whatever. And you know, when it's snowing outside, how are you going to stay warm? How is your butt going to stay warm?
It doesn't snow in LA.
Okay, what else do we have over here? We see fuel economy. That's one of your criteria, right?
Yes.
So how are we doing over here? 30 miles per gallon?
Well, the app tells me how many miles we've driven, and then when I put petrol in, when I put gas in, I'll be able to know if you know, if it was expensive, if it was an expensive trip or not. That's how it's a very complicated formula that I use to calculate fuel economy. Well, it's full right now, so at the end of the trip, if it isn't full,
right, which it won't be by definition, and I fill it up again, then depending on how much money I put in to fill it up is going to be my basis on how economical this car is. These two balls, these green balls. Try to get a much bigger one. They look so sad and
Do they?
turned over. Look at that. They've been falling over like this. Think that are you not intimidated by the size of this car?
No, I'm not intimidated. I think other people are intimidated when I drive.
I see. Scared even.
Yeah, it is a big car, you know, and it's like I could just crush you like an ant if I wanted to.
But it's hard to see where the end of the car is, though. for when you're parking.
It is. That's the only thing. It's like I would have trouble parking this in a multi-level, multi-story parking lot garage. I would have to go straight up to the roof, park on the roof away from other cars. I don't think this would fit in any small spaces.
Right.
Yeah.
You could drive it out into the desert and then lie in the back and look at the stars.
Yes.
You're gonna be backing out of this parking spot now. In this enormous car.
Oh gosh. I do like that it has sensors.
Well, it has this camera over here too.
Oh, I have a camera. Oh. See, I'm not used to these fancy cars with like cameras everywhere.
And we noticed something difficult about this car when you were parking, no?
Did I? What was that?
Well, it wasn't easy.
It was not easy because it's a massive car and it doesn't. It actually looks smaller on the outside than it feels on the inside. It feels like a big car on the inside, but when you're outside looking at the car, it doesn't look like a big car at all.
Yeah, we can decorate it. And then I think we can just put it in the ground and then we'll take it out again next year. Right?
I think you're supposed to keep it in the ground and just decorate it.
Oh, I see. Look at those biceps.
Okay, so now we're heading to Mark's place to unload all the plants in his beautiful garden, backyard. And then we'll pretty much be done. So then we can do our final review of the 2020 Toyota Tacoma.
You made a big mess, huh?
I made a big mess. Okay, we have finished our trip for today and I had a fun day.
Me too.
Did you
Yeah.
have a good day?
And we got some beautiful, beautiful plants.
We got some great plants and this truck was actually very practical. As I mentioned before, it's probably a bit too big for my needs, but definitely if you're a builder or you need to haul a lot of like hardware or, you know, like heavy duty stuff like timber, anything like that, it would be perfect for you. It was really easy to clean. We had a lot of dirt in the back, in the bed in the back that we cleaned up, but it's all gone now. Okay, so now I'm gonna give my rating. Okay, trunk space, pretty awesome. I mean, obviously it's a flatbed pickup truck, so I'm gonna give that 10 out of 10. Fuel economy, I think it was pretty good. We didn't actually need to put in a lot of fuel.
No, and we drove for hours.
We did drive for hours. We drove
Yeah.
a lot. We drove a lot, so that was really good. Cool factor. I don't know about you, but I think I looked pretty cool in this car. What do you think, Mark?
I think I'd give you a 9 out of 10.
Oh,
sure.
9 out
Yeah.
of 10.
Mhm.
All right. So, brand new 2020 Toyota Tacoma. 10 out of 10 for trunk space. 10 out of 10 for fuel economy. And 9 out of 10 for cool factor.
Mhm.
Yay! Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see
Bye-bye.
you next time. Subscribe to my channel.